Hi, this is Koichi Wasa. I'm here for covering the Transgrancanaria year 2018, and here with the winner, champion of the Transgrancanaria 125 kilometer, Pau Capell.
Hello.
Congratulations, Felicitación.
Thank you.
So, yeah. So how was yesterday? So everything goes as planned.
Yeah, it was a good race. I ran and I won the race last year, and yeah, I know the track, but this year the organization changed a little bit the track, and yeah, it was new, and yeah, the race was fantastic. Running with Colette and Tim Tollefson together all the race, and in the last 30 k's I pushed a little bit more, and yeah, and finished first, and it was the arrival. It was incredible.
You just switched on the descent from the Garanyan.
Yeah.
Is that a perfect? Is that any trouble, or everything is okay in that process?
Yeah. Well, my strategy, for example, it was running in front with the group. So the group was Tim Tollefson that had to drop in the 50k. After that, Aurélien Colette and me ran together to Tenara, Garañón, and in Garañón we arrived together. And after that, Colette preferred to run faster, and I decided run behind him. And in the downhill to the last 30k, 35k, I decided to push more and risk a little bit. And finally I feel good, and I could run fast in the last 15 kilometers, and I arrived 14 minutes before Colette. So the race was so good, like in the strategy that I had, so it was perfect.
Wow. But this is the fourth Transgrancanaria, including the first year advanced. Yeah. And then the last year you finally won the biggest one, Transgrancanaria. Yeah. So this year is defending champion. Yeah. Is that changed also? And many people were looking at you and you're so great runner. So you're, what I mean is, you have some pressure before the racing. Is that changed anything? Is that changed your race, or you stay here in Gran Canaria?
Well, last year I had a little bit pressure because my first participation in Gran Canaria was in the advance, like you said, and I won the race. After advance, I ran the Transgrancanaria and I finished third. So last year I started the race defending the podium, and I had a little bit pressure, but this year I hadn't pressure. I was so happy before the race, sharing the moment with my family, and I had happy, and I wanted to run and enjoy, and I think that when you are happy and when you want to enjoy, you don't have pressure, and you want to run and enjoy the race with other competitors, and I think this is the secret for finish in front.
So let's talk about the year 2000. So the season has just kicked off with this win in Transgrancanaria, and I would like to hear what's next for you.
We will see in Japan. I will run Monte Fuji Ultra Trail in April. So in 2 months we will be there enjoying with your culture, with the food. I love the sushi, so it's fantastic. Go to Japan with my girlfriend, my family. So I want to enjoy with this other part of the world, because in Europe we have different culture, and the Ultra Trail Mount Fuji, I have seen some videos on YouTube, and the mountain is magic, and I wanted to run there, and we will enjoy during the long distance of the race.
Wow. So, but after that, what I guess is you finished 6th at Mont Blanc, UTMB. Yep. That must be a biggest target for you, right?
Yeah, maybe in Mont Blanc, I ran the long distance. The last year I won the TDS, so for me it was my best result during my career, winning the TDS. But this year with the competitors, Kilian, Francois, Xavier Bernat, Jim Walmsley, so the UTMB was a good race for stay and for run, and then finish in the 6th position. It was fantastic. really good result of the last year.
So maybe this year will be more than higher place than the 6th place last year, right?
This year I don't know if I will run the UTMB because I have the Hard Rock race.
You have Hard Rock?
Yeah, in USA. So yeah, I think that I will not arrive with good performance in UTMB because I will be tired after Hard Rock. But yeah, maybe I will be there for enjoy the race. Maybe I will run short distance race, but I have not decided yet. And yeah, we will see. First of this is Japan, enjoy in Fuji, and after I will think about UTMB.
Well, because this is the first time to talk to you in person, so I'd like to hear some background as an athlete. So, as far as I know, you have started to trail running year 2015 or 14.
14, yeah.
Right? So, what's your? But after, so you quickly picked up. You quickly showed your talent as a trail runner. What is your background as an athlete before running trail?
I started 4 years ago. I played football and I had an injury in my knee, so I broke my meniscus, the ligaments. So after that I recovered and I started run. And yeah, I think that the secret is love the things that you are doing. So in my case, I love the mountains. I live near Barcelona and we have the Pyrenees. We have a good mountains there. And yeah, I started in short distance, and yeah, race by race, I love more this sport, and now I'm doing ultra trails. I know that the things are going so fast, but yeah, I want to take a value in every race and stop, analyze every race, and yeah, and after that, training more. So I think that the secret is love the things that you are doing.
Quite interesting. So we can't wait for the Ultra Trail Mount Fuji to have Pau Capell in April. Thank you so much for talking to me, and see you in Mount Fuji.
Thank you. Bye.